Greetings everyone, my name is Abhimanyu, and in today's class we are going to see a concept which is called ABC analysis, also known as Pareto law, and also Pareto law is called as 80-20 rule. So what is 80-20 rule? Is a concept where this discovered in France or Spain in between. So 80-20 rule says that 80% value or the wealth is control or the in control by the 20% of the people. So the concept is similar to that, this ABC analysis. So ABC analysis, the full form is always better control, which is pointing towards the inventory. And in inventory, there are some products of the items which are either we purchase at high value, or we need to control that high valuable items, then medium level and the low level. So in ABC, categories are like A category items which will annually use, or the which we are going day to day life we are going to use that item. So that would be 70 to 75%, almost 80%. So this 70 to 75%, these items which are going to be used in daily basis in our organization or in our production, the number of items are very less, because these valuable items are kind of large machineries, or the very valuable like gold. So gold, as we all know that gold prices are rising day to day's life, so day to day's market. So we can't have it in a bulk, like in large quantity. So the quantity will be limited or be small, like 5% to 10%, the number of items in our inventory, whereas the value of that item is 70 to 75%, almost 80%. Then this is the one called as A items. Now the B items are those items which we are going to use in our production process or the manufacturing. We will be taking it as a 10% to 15%, and it's similar, same as their number of items in our inventory. So these both are equal, like our uses of that items are equal to the number of items in our inventory library. So like example, silver can be best, like which we are going to sell in our jewelry shop. So we are keeping that only in our this thing inventory in our jewelry shop. If you are taking the example of jewelry shop, then this is the B item in ABC analysis. Now in inventory there are some C category items. These C category items are, we are going to use it, but not necessarily we are going to use that item regularly on regular basis. So 5 to 10% is the percentage of value. But in our number of items which we are going to keep, that is 70 to 80%, because these are the items which are like if you are taking the example of a jewelry shop, then 70 to 80%, like most of the people will take, like example, the bronze is there, so they will make some bronze jewelry kind of stuff for their themselves, for their loved ones. So for that, jewelry shop owners need to have 70 to 80% of bronze in their inventory, because this is the cheapest one, and more of the uses of the customer by the seller's point of view. So this is the one percentage, or the graph of the items which are going to high, medium and low. Now the steps for the ABC analysis are the simple one, that identify your inventory, which inventory you are having in our store, or our where we keep all the stores. So you need to identify all the inventory like which you have currently. Then list all the items as per the value. Like in inventory there are pens, books, some kind of charger, or any kind of inventory which you are holding that. So you know what is the value of that product. Like the stand is there, or the scale are there, mouse, anything. So these inventory, you know their value, so you need to list those items and their value. Now you need to count high value and medium and low. You need to segregate high value products on upper side, then medium value percentage, and in medium, then most of the lowest use, or the most lowest value of the items on the bottom of the table. So as you count all the high, medium and low, now you are going to find the percentage of high and low. So ultimately, you are going to top 3 or top 5 these high value percentage, which we in earlier slide we have seen 70 to 75% or 80%, whereas low values are in 5 to 10% in the number of uses. So these are some states, like 4 states are there. I have shown a pie chart over here that shows that high value is 70% in our inventory, like gold. So it is having high value. So that's like it contains lots of investment or money. So that's why 70% the gold is having. Whereas medium, we see in the silver is there. So in medium, silver 20%, and in bronze, the value of that bronze is 10% of our the money of our investment. So these are the steps, and likewise the pie chart. Now this is the a simple graph which will show how number of atoms are in the inventory and what is their value and how the graph will grow. A category products are uses are more of the number, like 80% we are having here, like shown over here. So A category are having 80%, then B category is having 15%, C category is having 5%. Now you can see the limited space over here, which shows the limited inventory we are holding of that A product. Now the B product is having a little bit more of the length or width, because we are keeping those as equal as the their uses. So 50%. Now the 5% is having we are having C category product, which we are keeping large number of items, but the cost of those products or the value of that product is very less, 5%. So the graph will go like this. Like this the graph will go. As I have seen, the total number of items which are over here and the value is there. So graph will go like this. Now the benefits of this ABC analysis is the main focus on your high value items. Like you need to keep watch on your valuable assets in our production system or the manufacturing unit. This will be also the benefit of this one, that improve your inventory control. Like in big or small any organization, they wanted to like their investment are in the their inventory only, their store only. So they need to keep watch on their products which they are purchasing. If they are purchasing, then those products are going to be used or not in the production line or in manufacturing unit. So these are the some control ways. So this will improve their inventory control. This analysis, ABC analysis. Now this will definitely the analysis will reduce the cost, because we are going to see which items are not that much great or not valuable to the organization. So we'll cut down those valuable those items from our inventory. So ultimately that will reduce our cost. Now better decision making. Again, the outcome of this thing is your fourth one, that is better decision making. Because the ABC analysis will show you that where you can cut your this purchasing levels, or which one is your not worthy items which you are keep holding in your inventory day to day, and holding inventory is one of the cost. Is the this one is the primary point of the operations or the inventory. So this is all about the ABC analysis. As we are seeing operations in upcoming videos, so I'll try to take lots of new concept of the market, these operations, and also I wanted to make videos on the questionnaires which are which will came earlier in the SPQ exam. So I guess I will keep doing research on that and keep making videos. So thank you very much, and God bless you.